Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gaming Q. My name is Luke, and today I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I have played this game before, and me and my wife loved playing this game. It was like over 60 hours in 2 weeks, which is insane especially for her. Her playing any game really. She's never sunk hours into a game like that. So, we had so much fun with it. This time around, because we went full heroic, me and my wife, when we played it together, I'm going to go all evil. I'm going to make every choice I hated, every choice that was an obvious, no, I don't want to do that, that's wrong. I'm going to do it this time. And I'm going to have a lot of fun. And I'm probably going to get a lot of hate at one point, and we'll all see what point I'm talking about. It'll be fun. I'm also going to mainly refrain from talking during cutscenes. Like, I'm rambling over this one, but from this point on, my talking will dial back during cutscenes. Because I don't want to interrupt them in case there's someone that hasn't actually played this game or seen it played yet at this point. Probably very few and far between, but it'll be fun either way. And it's the right thing to do, in my opinion. Shutting up now. I lied about shutting up now. Just imagine if they made this next part a VR scene. I do have a friend here with me, but he's just kind of chilling in the back. Well, not really the background. He's not behind me. But you get what I'm saying. And I didn't realize how funny this was. This is like my third attempt at doing this. The other software I was using was literally trash. And I switched to a different one. Everyone probably already knows. Well, everyone else that does it probably already knows. But, you know, the irony is, I just thought about it. The irony is, I'm doing an evil run and I chose to play a tiefling. And they're like, very obviously... Oh wait, background. Origin. Dark Urge. I intend to do Dark Urge for this, by the way. And I didn't realize how funny it was for me to go and choose Tiefling for my evil run, since they're the ones that are always getting oppressed throughout the story. So that'll make probably some interesting situations, honestly. I'm gonna be a female, because I usually don't do females. I don't usually play females. And we'll just randomize until I find one I like. And obviously I have to go with the big female. I can't go with the small female by the time. It's not an option. I'm joking, of course. I just need to find a randomized one I like. That one didn't have horns. Oh wait, no, there's little nubs. Okay. Randomize. You know what? I'll go with that.
Where to next?
What was that?
We'll go with that voice. Skin color I'm fine with. Didn't realize it was pink. I didn't really give it a good look, I guess. I don't care though. Heterochromia, obviously, because it's more fun that way. I'll go with that. I'm a fan of Supernatural. Yellow eyes. Or at least a yellow eye. Horn. That's the one that I like. Let's give it... I don't want to go too dark. I want it to pop for some reason. I don't know why, but I just do. Oh, okay, that's up top. Man, I can barely see that color, really. Let's go with that one. That stands out good. Rename. Wrong one. There we go.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Whatever. You see the Guardian in like 3 scenes in the whole game, so... I mean, I'm sure it's more than 3, but I can't actually remember how many. You don't see it much. Both of the opening scene was on screen. Oh. Something I tried to say during one of the first time. I think it'll work this time. I'm confident, so I'm going to actually try to remember everything you said before. That whole town there, for some reason it just makes me think of Dale. You know, the one that was next to the Lonely Mountain. A lot of the scenes from it initially give off those kind of vibes. And another thing I love about this game actually has to do with the loading screens, because these loading screens, they don't just give you some kind of rundowns on some of the game mechanics. They also give you like little lore bits and pieces from what's it called, the Forgotten Realms. Is that the D&D realm? Okay, yeah. My friend confirmed it for me. So yeah, it gives you little lore bits from the Forgotten Realms, which I think is really cool. I kind of a sucker for things that have lore thought of behind them.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Man, the way my character smiled there, she looked legitimately menacing.
Ahead. Where the hell
That was-
are we?
That was awesome. Good job, randomizer. Good job. Usually when I try to make a character myself, they just look kind of goofy. No, this game is just... I've had a lot of fun with it, and how many different options there are with it. Let alone if I had this for PC right now, I know people have added insane things to it on PC, and I think it's awesome. But for those of you that haven't played this yet,
I
those
feel
things,
better.
they actually, I don't even know what they're actually called. Is there restoration? Okay. Those actually treat you as if you have taken a long rest. You find them in some of the dungeons that don't allow you to actually take long rests. So if you happen to be in one of those, it doesn't hurt to hopefully look around and try to find one of those as quick as possible.
Yeah.
And I can't believe how many times I've had to try this, but I think I finally got it this time.
We are trapped.
This little thing, I actually saved it the first time around, despite I was struggling to kind of trust my gut,
Yes, you've
because
come
my
to
gut
save
said
us
to kill
from
him
this
right
place.
away.
From
I'm
this
glad I
place,
didn't.
you'll free us. Please. Before they return.
I think I said that
They
wrong.
return.
My gut said to kill it right away. I'm glad I didn't.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh, I just got it. Yes!
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
The narrator in this game is so amazing because it feels like you're playing D&D with a really, really good DM. It feels like playing D&D with a really, really good DM. And that makes it so much better is the
Our
word I'm looking
freedom is
for,
ours,
for lack of a
friend.
better word. It's
The creature
immersive.
pauses,
That's the word.
listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
But it makes it feel more immersive for me. And I know that a lot of people aren't big on this game because, like, graphically speaking, in today's world, compared to a lot of other games, yeah, it's kind of lacking graphically. But, man, for me, all I need is a really good story. A really good story, and I don't care about it. And this game has just an amazing story where all of your choices make a difference. Every single thing you do. Maybe I shouldn't say every single thing, but there's a lot of things where when you make a choice in this moment, it is going to weigh on the rest of the game.
And your skin
And
tingles.
that just makes it all the more
Visions
fun.
rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the Inns. Then we find the helm and take control
Is
of the
my
ship.
least favorite character.
As for that thing, it will remain
that
tame
must
as long
say
as
a
it
lot
believes
about
we are
me.
thralls. It may be of
Because they
use
say
in the
you
fight
are
to
most
come.
like your least favorite character. I've seen a lot of videos saying that anyways, and you know, when that was pointed out, I can kind of see it. I sound mean a lot, I don't mean to. Barry!
Survival is all that matters.
What? Holy cow.
No time to waste.
And this game is just a big thing that a lot of people don't like about it. I understand is the turn-based combat,
Time to push my luck again.
but in my honest opinion, the turn-based combat is kind of what makes this game possible in some circumstances. Because if you tried to play this game, here, watch Lizelle get full health.
To the
Just
helm.
proves what it does.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
There's a lot of moments in this game that I don't think would be possible if it wasn't turn-based. So, I understand why some people don't like that. And, you know, games with turn-based combat aren't for it. But some people enjoy it because, personally, there was a lot of fights in this game.
Geich machine.
I had to dip halfway through
Make no
to
sense of
do
it.
something. And it wouldn't have been possible otherwise.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
The Shadow
We
Heart,
have no time for stragglers.
or as the internet community likes to call her, Shark. I think that's only the ones that don't like her. I'm not sure. I like Shadow Heart.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Lizelle, you are such a bitch. Hell yeah. I'm so glad that actually worked. So, the first time I attempted recording this is what happened. And I didn't even know it was a thing you could do And I'm so sad that I don't have that footage of me being genuinely shocked that you could rip the pod open.
I was done for.
They don't give that choice to the paladin.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart.
Let's
One
get going.
moment.
I'm G cubed. Can you imagine having an actual name like that in a world like this?
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already. She's right. Lead on.
Well, yeah, I was able to rip her out this time. For those of you that either don't have the option,
many
because I think
hosts of
only
these getting
barbarians
infected?
might get that option. You have to find a tablet.
Brain in a
And
jar.
that tablet is on this death throne.
A room.
They also have gold and some stuff. If you just pillage everything, you'll find a lot of the things you need.
Perfect. Perfect.
But if you just pillage everything, you'll find a lot of the things you need.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside.
Should I count this as a cutscene? Will this be okay to talk during? I don't know. Another thing, first time I was recording this, I never realized how grotesquely they had that person's face in there while she transformed.
Kinchar.
And it is
Changed at
like
the pull
kind
of
of
a
on
lever.
nerve.
How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Get out of here.
Alright.
Before it's our turn.
That tablet that I found in the death thrall up there, that's the one that could free Shadowheart if you can't just rip the pod open. And then afterwards, you want to come over to this console here, and you'll be able to use the tablet connected to this console. But I was able to rip it open, so. That's the whole thing I like. You can click L3 and it kind of gives you like a point and click option for some things that are more difficult to get to. If you don't know what L3 is, because it took me forever to learn what it was, L3 is when you click on a stick.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Damn right, Shadowheart.
Cane Yank.
I don't know what you just said, but I know it wasn't nice. Why did I just catch on fire? Really? That's just rude. 1,000 times I've walked by there and never knew there was a little tiny fire pit that could hurt me. Let's go.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it.
I don't know
We
who
will
you
deal with
think
the
you're
gate
talking to.
after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Alright.
We need need to get out of
Let's
here.
do this.
Now.
Go us. Hell yeah.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Got to concentrate. Onward.
Oh, whoops. Oh. She'll be okay. Oh no. Oh. Ah, dang it. I wanted to get the Everburn blade. I also, you know what? I'll be right back, guys. I can just cut it out. I'm an idiot. Oh, you know what? I could pause the recording. I am basically at exactly the same point I was at. The order of things are messed with.
We need to get out of here.
But
Now.
no
Let's
big
get
deal.
this over with.
Because now, even though I've seen plenty of videos stating how the Everburn blade isn't that great of a weapon to start, it's still a lot better than the other ones.
Got to press on.
Dang it.
Swift and
Okay, you
lethal.
saved that time. I didn't want to...
On the move.
It's okay, I still have one more try.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
I don't know who you
Ignore
think
the
you are
devil.
telling
We
me
must
what to
take
do.
the transponder.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Okay. Work. Okay, I guess I don't get the Everburn
I
blade
will
this time around.
ascend.
You know, the last 3 times when the recording was not usable, it worked the first time. But whatever. I'm not bitter. Let's carry on.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Close at
Oh,
hand.
shit. Whatever.
Hurry, before they strike. Can't afford to let up. On the move.
Wow.
Victory awaits.
Shadowheart, you suck.
My path be true.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Need to act fast. On my way.
Taking position.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Seems simple enough.
Forward, Istik. Before...
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I didn't feel like playing again, just trying to get complete. I don't want to save scum for this. But you know what? Obviously, I'll comment to that. But it is what it is. How does put this dog one go? And if I happen to miss out on some roles that I really shouldn't have to miss out on, then I miss out on. Authentic rage is what I want you to see. For the Mind Flayer to die in this match. Yeah. He's died on me before. Because on the lower difficulties, what I did was surround that commander and kill him to get the sword. And partially, there's actually an achievement if you do kill him. And on, I don't remember what it is that's below tactician. Is it balanced, maybe? I think I'm balanced. He will just aggro the Mind Flayer the whole time you're fighting him, and the Mind Flayer's dead. So I kept the Mind Flayer alive with Shadowheart to give me more time with just my guys hitting him. However, after that commander dies, the Mind Flayer switches up and starts attacking you guys. Goes fully aggressive. And that's where you'll find a downside with to keep them alive. You know, I am fairly confident if I got to live in a medieval fantasy world, I'd be dead in like 5 seconds.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Alright, we are done with prologue. What's that? Oh, that's not.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Must be.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Every time before this one, I have passed this check. Not this time, though.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
The narrator is just so good. Here's one of those little choices I was talking about. She's there, she's unconscious. If you reach for the artifact, she will not be happy with you because she'll wake up to you reaching for it.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
I mean, you can say she ran off, but I mean, y'all kind of fell out of the sky.
You're more concerned
Literally.
for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alrighty. Now, something I need to get better at is the foraging part of this. Because, like, you know, every single thing you find, not every single thing, I should say, but a lot of, like, food items you find have, like, a camp supply rating that comes with them. Such as that guy. 4 camp supplies for the fish. I'm really, really bad at looking for things in this game. I get into the adventure and I go, you know? And in that aspect, I am really, really bad at finding camp supplies. And on Tactician, as opposed to the lower difficulties, a long rest takes 40. On this, it takes 80 in Tactician. So, I need to actually get better at looking for that stuff, so I don't
More of those wretched
die.
things.
That psionic blast, synaptic discharge, that's overpowered. It does so much damage off of one hit.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Not enough movement? Yeah, right. I'll reach her. Just watch.
Got to keep fighting. On my way.
I ran through a fire pit. I ran her through a fire pit, and now I'm gonna die. Ah. Oh, did Shadowheart die? Shadowheart died.
I need healing.
Stay alive.
A little help, please.
Just a brief respite.
That little corner of fire caused her to die, by the way. So dumb. I mean, I get it, but... Obviously, if there's an option to go around the fire, I'd have wanted her to go around the fire, right? Oh well. I won. So, I guess that's all I should really be worried about. Dead fisherman? Or abducted commoner? That's some gold I can take, but that's about it, really. I actually thought I was going to die that time around. I did not have high hopes. Okay. Those void bulbs, I like those void bulbs a lot, because it knocks basically anything around it prone.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
For those of you that know, there is a little dungeon you can do nearby here, but I'm not going to go into it yet, I think.
Dead goblins
Level
over there.
3.
Worth checking for supplies,
Once I
maybe.
get the perfect reality of
You approach the sigil on the stone.
it. I love the dialogue
Magic
options that pop up
glitters
through
and
the dark room
swirls
so
from
much.
it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
There's always this moment of like panic every time I roll the die at this part. Well, at any part
That's it.
really. I just have a
Go
moment
on.
of panic. I'm like,
Keep pulling.
please.
Oh. Hello.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Okay, but where did you see me?
And I can only assume
The
you
way
too were
line
on the
of sight
receiving end of a
works,
rather
I should have been able to
unwelcome
see you.
insertion in the ocular region.
Where the hell did you see me?
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Once more? Oh, I did just pull you out of a void, basically. Yeah.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, we found Gale.
I applaud.
Real quick. Oh, wait. Magic missile, obviously. What's another good one to go with? Charm person. And we will get rid of sleep. Take magic missile. And I don't want to get rid of mage armor. I want to get rid of Thunderwave. And go with Charm Person. I like Magic Missile more.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Like Thunderwave because it's a guaranteed hit. So. Lazel. There she is.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes,
See, Lazel's
how will
going to
you...
be in the party probably the whole time.
A guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the
helpful in the
prisoner's
fight,
white-hot
but I really
stare.
don't like her.
Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
Missed.
witching hour.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay.
Action makes reaction.
No time to rest.
I wonder if we could revivify Lae'zel if you just decided to kill her there for the hell of it. Where am I? Okay. This game, despite it not being super high graphics, is still just such a pretty game though, at the same time. I didn't want to go up there yet. I know there's one more person to look for, and then I'm basically done in the southern part over here. Other than the one little dungeon, but I want to at least get another level before I do that.
Hello? Over here! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Asterion.
There,
I never knew if I liked him or not.
You can kill it, can't
He's
you?
Funny,
like you killed the others?
But he's a dick.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Between him and Halsen. Smack.
I saw you on the ship.
Where?
Strutting about whilst I
Same
was
thing
trapped
I
in
said
that
to Gale,
pod.
dude. Where did you see me on
What
the
did
ship?
you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into...
I pushed A on that once.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
As he leaves, you're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse.
You're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse. Oh, there's the boar. See if I can make the boar like me this time. I've failed every time trying to make it like me.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Come here, boy.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away
into the wilderness. Damn you, boar! Oh well. Just a couple more things to look at.
Then I can crack that open.
Nice. All right. And I've pretty well I pretty well searched around everything there. So, yeah, we're gonna call that the end of this part. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell if you wanna be notified every time there's another video up. Thank you. Bye bye.